Take a moment and think of all the things you own: your phone, your clothing, your shoes. And now think of the person who made them. Who are they and where do they live? Are they in a room or a house? Are they living alone or with their family? Take a look around their neighborhood. Does it appear safe? Are people living in poverty? How do they get to and from work? On foot, by bike, or on a city bus? Is the bus crowded? How long does the commute take each way? When workers arrive at their workstations, what do you see? What words would you use to describe this environment? Now let's take a closer look. What are workers experiencing that's not visible to you? If you could speak with them individually, what information would you want to know? Is she paid on time? Is she able to save enough money to pay for an emergency or send her children to school? Do these workers have access to clean drinking water? How many hours do they work in a week? Do they receive breaks or days off to rest or relax? What would these workers do in an emergency? Can they point out to the nearest exit or where to find a fire extinguisher? Do these women feel safe? How could they safely report verbal, physical, or sexual abuse? Before, there was no reliable or scalable way to answer these questions. Today, mobile technology makes it possible. LabelLink is being deployed in hundreds of factories every day to poll workers on these key topics. Whether at home, riding the bus, or on lunch break, workers can use their mobile phones to anonymously call LabelLink and listen to survey questions in their native language. LabelLink has proven to be a free, easy, and a safe way for workers to report on the real working conditions of their factory, 365 days a year. After calling LabelLink, quick messages about workplace benefits and local community resources are sent directly to the workers' phones. To date, LabelLink has provided more than 500,000 workers across 16 countries with greater workplace visibility. With more than 50 million workers in the apparel industry alone, this is just a drop in the bucket. Together, let's leverage the technology that's already in people's hands to give these workers a voice and continue to transform our global supply chain into safe and respectful places to work. To learn more about LabelLink's impact, visit www.goodworldsolutions.org.